Tensions between the United States and Cuba get hotter every day. 6-year-old Cuban refugee Elian Gonzalez remains in this country. We begin our first look at the custody battle that's become an international incident with this report from Byron Pitts in Havana.
Libertad para Elian! Para Elian!
To the chant of liberty for Elian, Cuban men, women, and children protested on the streets of Havana by the thousands last night. It was the largest turnout so far in the third night of protest orchestrated by Fidel Castro. The Cuban president's 72-hour ultimatum came and went without any resolution on the fate of 6-year-old Elian Gonzalez, the little boy rescued off the coast of Fort Lauderdale, floating in an inner tube on Thanksgiving Day. His plight has become a tug-of-war between Havana and Washington that could last weeks. An international skirmish most immigration and legal experts say would have been resolved days ago had it involved any country other than Cuba.
Under normal conditions, a child brought here, a child who is here, against the wishes of his parents, would be returned to his parents in the home country. The only reason why Elian has not been returned to his father is pure politics.
For the time being, Elian will stay with relatives in the large and politically powerful Cuban exile community in Miami. His mother, stepfather, and 9 others drowned when their powerboat sank during the 90-mile trip from Cuba. His father and both sets of grandparents want the child returned to Cuba. Even though there were 3 survivors, it is the boy who has become a symbol that has stoked old passions in South Florida and a new generation of patriotism in Havana. It's unclear what Fidel will do next. He's threatened to cancel talks between Cuba and the U.S. scheduled to start next week. Talks aimed at ensuring an orderly flow of migrants between the 2 countries. So while all the talk's been about a 6-year-old boy, the stakes are much higher. Byron Pitts, CBS News, Havana.